I don't know who to talk to. When you're an honest person and you trust people, you shouldn't get punished for it. You shouldn't. Too trustworthy. I'm too trustworthy. I trust people by their word too much. And I must remember everybody in the world is not honest. I feel really stupid. I came on YouTube because I need to talk to some people that I don't know. Sometimes when bad things happen to you and you don't intentionally want it to happen because you're thinking that another outcome will come out of it, but negative stuff come out of it, you want to vent to people that don't know you. When you vent to people that don't know you, they have less an opinion and judgment about you. That's why I'm on YouTube now. I just need to talk to some strangers. When I say I feel stupid, I feel really stupid. Let's get into the story. Some of you may know I took a break from being a cosmetologist. I closed my salon down in 2003 because in 2022 I ended up going to CDL school and I enjoyed it. So every 3 months I was coming back to do my client's hair until it became too stressful on me. And in 2023 in June, I closed my salon down. And was I ready to? I was and I wasn't. Was I planning to close it down that day? I wasn't. The reason why I closed it down in June of 2023 is because on my very first client at 7 o'clock in the morning, the water pipe broke and I was fed up to it. The building my salon was in was ghetto. It was not up to code. It was very unprofessional. It was professional when I got in there in 2017, and it got worse because the store manager, the building manager changed. And all these wrong people are coming in, bad traffic, fights. It was crazy, really crazy. And I always say I want to leave, I want to leave, I want to leave. And then in June of 2023, when that water pipe broke, I gave up. I had 6 clients that day, and I said, you know what? I'm done. I'm done. She was my last client. I got a video of it. I never posted it. I documented my last client in my chair in 2023, and I was done with hair. Am I completely done with hair? I don't think so. Am I ready to go back? No. So after I closed my salon down in 2023, I was still driving trucks. I was driving over the road. If you know what that means I was driving state to state, from Pennsylvania to New York. I even went to Rhode Island. So I could drive from Rhode Island all the way across the country to California, Southern California. Ooh, near Mexico. I've been down there. So I've been doing that since 2022. In the midst of it, of course, my car that I'm in right now was at home in Florida. And you know anything about cars, it has to be driven periodically so the battery won't go dead or nothing rode and all that. So my sister, she was doing that. The battery that went dead was doing good. I don't know what happened. You know, I would come home to visit and everything, and I did get some tires changed. I got some things changed and all that. Basically, I was overdue to get a new battery. And this car, I got it brand new. I got it brand new in 2013. So this car is 12 years old. So I had a lot of stuff done to it. The body's great. Just the internal maintenance. It's old, it gotta be replaced. So I recently relocated to Detroit, Michigan because I got tired of driving over the road. So I relocated back to Detroit, Michigan. That's where I'm originally from. So I got a local job there. Great job, paying great. I need my car because I work different shifts every day I work. I just got this job. I quit the other job I had. I was driving doubles. If you guys don't know anything about doubles, it's challenging. You gotta have a lot of strength. Was I able to do it? Yes. But the trucks at the company were raggedy and I ended up hurting my wrists. So I said I'm gonna quit. They're not owning up to responsibility, trying to blame things on me. I got a worker. I like to record everything, so you can't blame something on me. And I got proof it wasn't me. So I quit. So I got this other local job paying great. And I already knew I needed my car up here. So this is a great time. I got some time off. Let me fly down to Florida, get my car. I know I need a new battery. I know I do. So my brother, he said, Fatima, get a new car. And I'm like, yeah, I need a new car. I do. Basically, I was iffy about it. And I said, F it. Let's try to get a new car. Of course, I'm looking. I was going to trade this in. And so when I got back down here Tuesday, my car wouldn't start because, again, it's been sitting here. So I'm just thinking the battery's dead. So I told CarMax, hey, my battery's dead. I can get it towed up here, crank it up, get an audit on it, see how much it's worth. Trade it in and get a new car. They towed it up to CarMax. It didn't crank. So one of the guys, another tow truck, I don't know. It was so much going on that day. It was stressful. It really was. This was Wednesday. Anyway, so another guy came, try to, start the car. And he was like, oh, it's probably the starter. So he suggested that I take my car down the street at this mechanic that's really great. He did the diagnostics on it the next day, which was yesterday. He gave me diagnostics on the car. He told me the computer is old. It broke. I guess, these cars got computers or whatever. It broke. And that's the only major thing that was wrong in the battery. Now, to replace the computer module, it's like $1,700 for a brand new one. They got some used ones, but of course, dealerships gonna get the brand new one. So that's $1,700 alone just to get the piece. Do I got $1,700? No. Do I think this car is worth $1,700? No. But again, I need my car to drive back to Detroit to drive to work to save some money to get a new car. So, the AAA guy was like, hey, go on Facebook, go on Marketplace, look for some folks or neighborhood guys. There's a lot of people around there working on cars. So that's what I did. I found 3 guys. Looked at their work, looks good. And then you got to think about it. When you're desperate, your mind's not clear, and your trust level is on an all-time high. When you are desperate for something that you're in dire need of, your trust level is on an all-time high. So you're not thinking logically like, this person's going to scam me. This person's going to lie to me. Because my plan was to leave out Sunday to drive back to Detroit with my car to start work Monday. I can drive from Florida to Michigan one day in my car. Did it plenty of times before. I'll be tired, but I'll get there. So when you are in dire need for something you really need that will benefit you in life, your trust levels are high. It's wide open. Wide open. Can't no one tell you nothing. So I talked to 3 guys. One was taking too long to get back. So the one guy was like, hey, I'll come to you right now. I could tow your car to me. I could do it on the spot. So he's talking good cash. Good. So the diagnostics of my car came back. Again, I just needed the computer module, the battery, and a stoplight switch because the stoplight in the back, whatever, nothing major. So I said, okay, I need this and this and this. How much would you charge me? He said $400. He's going to get a used power control module. Really? So to the other guy, he gets to do some good work. He's saying the same thing. They don't know each other now. How I know? Please me, I know. He's saying the same thing. But the other guy, I should have went with the other guy. But I was responding to one that was talking really quick. That's my fault. And you know, the whole time I'm talking to them, my stomach is hurting so bad. My stomach is hurting so bad, and I couldn't understand why. You know, guys, when you're little, you're in trouble, your stomach starts to hurt like you got diarrhea. All yesterday, I felt like that because I'm like, I need my car fixed. I need my car fixed. I felt scared in a way. I'm like, why I feel scared? Couldn't understand why. That's your conscience talking to you, telling you, don't make this move. And this happened to me plenty of times before, and I never listened to myself. After today, I'm gonna listen to myself. Same way I'm talking to these two guys. The guy that will show me the pictures of what he had for me stopped talking. I don't know what happened. I guess he was working with somebody. I don't know. So I went along with the other guy. He said, yeah, I seen receipts for everything. Just pay me half. I said, okay, great. The car's getting towed back to my house. Like I said, when you're in dire need or something, your trust levels are high. You will trust a frog to do something for you. That's how desperate you are. You just need it done, and you trust anybody that comes to you with something. Anyway, so I was so freaking dumb. He kept, hi, did you send the deposit yet? Send the deposit yet? I'm like, no, I told you I'll send it to you early tomorrow morning. So when I got the money, I sent the deposit. Right? I sent the deposit. And when I sent the deposit, something's not right. So I sent it Zelle like a dumbass. I'm a business owner. I know good and well not to use Zelle for no deposit. But again, I'm in a rush. I'm in dire need. I'm not thinking like an entrepreneur. That went out the door. I was freaking dumb. Because usually I'll say, send me an invoice. Send me an invoice and I pay it that way. But again, my trust level was too open. I wasn't thinking. So I Zelled it. When you send Zelle to somebody, it deposits in their account in minutes. It didn't deposit quickly at all. So I called my bank and I said, hey, I sent the Zelle to somebody for some mechanic work. How come it says still processing? I sent like an hour ago. Red flag. Second red flag. The bank said, oh, it looks like a high volume of people sending money to this email through Zelle. They're connected to Zelle, but it's going to take some time for them to accept it. That was a big red flag. Like a dumbass, I didn't listen to it. So I ended up texting the guy. Was like, hey, I told him what the bank said. I said, I don't know what's going on, but I need to cancel. I was telling him I want to cancel the Zelle. So he was like, oh, no, you're all right. You're all right. I said, no, I want to cancel this. And so I said, in order for me on my bank account, I can actually cancel a Zelle if the email or phone number is not connected to Zelle and I send money to that number or email anyway. But since it was connected to Zelle, I suggested, can you just delete that email real quick? So be disconnected to Zelle so I can cancel on my end and send it another way. Because I was planning on not to use him after that. So he was like, okay, I'll do it. It went quiet. And then the email went through, right? Email went through. I'm like, okay, so now he got $100. The deposit was $200. So my dumb butt sent the other 100 through Apple Pay like a dumbass. And you know what the Apple Pay thing did? When I said I was so nervous and anxious to get my car fixed, I got to go to work. I'm so anxious like a dumbass. When I tell you, when your body, your brain, your soul tell you don't do something, do something. Why the hell, when I sent it to Apple Pay, I got a notification saying, high alert. This email been linked to scams. I thought I was seeing things. I ain't never seen that before. I'm like, I'm stupid. I'm stupid as fuck. Stupid as fuck. Third red flag. And that's why I canceled it. And I did again. I was like, man, this dude seems like he's being really trustworthy right now. Like I said, when you trust someone so much, or you're a trustworthy person, like you just trust people, you will get fucked. So I sent it to him anyway. He said he got it. He said, okay, in the morning, I get your parts. Talking about this morning. I'm off the almost I said full fucking done. I never did this before. Never in my life did this before. So anyway, I went to bed, stomach in knots. When my stomach in knots, I get diarrhea. I forgot what it's called, but like I was nervous. I didn't get any sleep. Woke up, got a text like, yeah, I'm about to go and get the parts right now. Then around this time, I knew I was getting scammed. I knew I was getting scammed. I knew it. I just felt like sometimes at the point, I didn't feel like I was in my body thinking. I feel like someone was thinking for me. This ain't never happened to me. So he said some way to get the parts for the car. He said, oh, I got a little trouble. I said, what's the trouble? I need gas money. What you got to do with me? Oh, I need gas money to get your parts. I said, that was not part of the discussion. I asked you for the price for labor and parts. Driving to get material is part of labor. He said, oh, okay, I let it, I'll do for free. I don't care. So he arrives at the shop. He said, oh, I'm at the shop. Oh, it's a problem. I said, what? The prices for your parts is like $50 more. So instead of $200 for the deposit, I need another $50 to get the part. I said, you know what? Don't get all three. Just get the one major one, which is the power control module. No. The guy got it for me. I paid the $200 already. In fact, I gave him $50 of my money. I just need $50 for yours to replace my $50. Like a dumbass. Going back and forth. And I was like, I'm in dire need. I need my car fixed. The other guy that was sending me pictures of the pieces did not respond back to me yet. I kept checking him. He did not respond. I'm like, okay. Ugh. When I say I was scammed so stupidly, and I hope my brother's not watching this, I sent him the other 50. So the man, how much money he got right now? $200 or $300. Basically, it was $300 altogether. $300 all the fucking together. Oh my god. $300 fucking dollars altogether. Basically, I sent to him. Now he said he's on the way to me, right? Around 10 o'clock, he's on his way to me. I sent him the address of where I live, but not my actual address. It's an apartment complex, so I sent him the clubhouse address. Because someone said, don't give me your full address. So I waited 30 minutes. I said, where are you? How close are you? Oh, I'm 25 minutes away. I'm getting in the car right now. When I say this was a horrible move, when I tell you I ain't never been this fucking stupid in my life. I ain't never been this fucking stupid. Hey, y'all. I ain't never been this stupid. This was the true stupidest moment in my life today. And I'm 42 years old. Because I was trusting somebody that I didn't know. Because I needed something done. Desperately. He said he's on his way. He said, I drove to get your parts for free. I need $30 to come to you. I said, no. You're not getting $30. We agreed on $400 to get through this. He ended up getting 2 parts and not 1. Like I told him. So he ended up getting 2 parts instead of 1, allegedly. We know he didn't get it because I got scammed. All right? And the whole time I'm saying this, I said, show me the receipt. Take a picture of the receipt. Take a picture of the receipt of this payment. Because he kept saying, like, I drove all the way an hour for you for free to get your parts, and you didn't even pay me to get it. I was like, you said you brought the parts, right? Show me the receipt. I show it to you in person. I said, no, show it to me now. Show me the pieces that you got and show me the receipt. He kept ignoring it. I'm just asking you, is that a problem? Just give me $30 to fill my tank up to come to you and just pay me the rest of the $70 and that'll be all done. I said, no. And I said the other 100 I got in cash. So I can Zelle it to you or Cash App, not Cash App, but Apple Pay to you. I got it in cash. Um, dog got loose. It's a cat out there somewhere. Well, that's a big dog too. Woo! Old lady walking her dog. Anyway, our new neighbors. Anyway, so he kept going back for like, is there a problem? Like, why is there a problem? I drove all the way here to get your purse and you didn't pay me. Now I'm trying to drive to you. You're not going to pay. I said, look, the rest of the money's in cash. You're not getting nothing until you completed your job and it works. And I was like, you know what? I feel like you're scamming me. Around this time, my thinking cap came on. It should have came on yesterday, but my thinking came on like, this motherfucker is really trying to scam me. Or he is scamming me. You already got $300 of my money. $300 fucking dollars. No picture of receipt. No picture of the parts. No nothing. No nothing. Because I'm fucking desperate to get something done that I need. So we're going back and forth. I said, you know what? Just give my money back. Apple Pay me, Zelle me, give my money back. Okay. And you know what killed me, y'all? You know what killed me? I'm not a liar. I'm not a thief. I'm a good Christian man. Everybody knows by now I'm a Muslim. I'm a Muslim. So when he threw that I'm a good Christian man on here, I said, oh, he's lying. This motherfucker scammed me. He was African or Caribbean. He was one of those two. Because we talked on the phone, African and Caribbean. I can't tell the difference. I'm a good Christian man. He's running out how he's a good Christian. I'm a God-fearing man. I don't lie. Look at these scriptures. This is what the Bible says about liars. And here you are, a liar, quoting Bible scriptures about liars. Quoted 2 Bible scriptures about liars, and you're using a scripture in the Bible about lying to lie to me, to earn my trust. About this time, I knew you were lying. So we're going back and forth. I said, just send my money. I'm going to send it. Well, I'm going to see my brother has it. I'm like, this motherfucker lying. I was waiting for him to block me around this time, but he took him hours to block me. So I text from this other phone, screenshot it as if I was a dude or whatever. I was like, this is a dude I borrowed the money from. He want his money back because I told him you scammed me. And he's like, no, tell him I'm not lying. I will send the money right now. Basically, he said he's going to send the money at 3:30. It's 5:11 p.m. right now in Florida. So 2 hours ago, he said he's going to send it at 3:30. Do you think I got the money? Of course not. He blocked me. I cried a little bit. I cried because how stupid I was. How did I let these fucking foreigners, they don't gotta be foreigners, but I'm saying foreigners because they were foreigners. How the fuck did some fucking foreigners scam me out some easy ass money? It was so easy to scam me simply because I was desperate. If I wasn't desperate, I would have never, ever answer them. Did I find them in a way? I made a post saying look for a mechanic and had all these emails on Facebook, whatever. I was desperate because I want it done today so I can leave out tomorrow. And I just got scammed at $300. So now the tickets to give back rose up. One-way ticket was $147. Now it's $217. The longer I wait to get it, the price is going to go up. And that's Spirit. So some scammers, some Africans and Caribbeans, whoever the hell they are, got my money and used the Bible to justify their lies. Wow. To know that you use your own religion to pursue a theft, to rob somebody and to lie to them, you're going to get punished big time. Even though I'm not Christian, you're going to get punished. Because no matter what, we all have one God. It's only one God. So you try to use God to lie. Wow. So yeah, I got scammed out $300. So I'm in my car. I'm gonna get it fixed. I'm going to get it fixed, but not right now. I'm going to get it fixed and I'm gonna sell it. But yeah, I got scammed of $300. I should have known. I should have known. I should have known when I Zelled it. It was stuck. I said, usually, like I said, when you Zelle somebody and they don't send it within seconds, I'll tell you guys something. When you Zelle somebody and it does not send completely in seconds, that phone number or email you use is not signed up to Zelle, or that account has a lot of traffic going to it and it's marked as a scam. See, the bank won't tell you it's marked as a scam. They will just say it's a lot of traffic because they can't prove it's a scam because it's through Zelle and not through an invoice. You can't dispute Zelle. You can't dispute Apple Pay. You can't dispute Cash App. That's why every time with my business, I do invoices for deposits. And when I'm done with their service, they give me cash. Not done, but I get in. I haven't worked for myself in like 2 years. But I knew it. So I'm just on here feeling bad for myself, feeling stupid. I'm just pondering how stupid I am today. And that's why I'm on here. That's the dumbest thing I did in my life. And do I like Florida? Hell fuck no, I don't like Florida. I do not like Florida. People always like Florida. I never say I do like Florida. I don't. I moved out here in 2013, and in 1 year, my identity got stolen twice. Woo! She fucked up her bumper, and she don't even know it. How did I get my identity stolen twice? Pumping gas at a gas station with my card. So ever since then, I just been paying cash for my gas, always cash. So my identity, my mother's identity got stolen. They bought 2 laptops off of her. Yeah, so Florida's full of scammers. I can't stand this place. My family's about to move out of here. So yeah, am I doing hair again in Florida? I'm not. Especially after today. I'm definitely not. Who is this girl? I'm trying to see where she live at. I've been gone for so long, I got new neighbors. I don't know if the orange car is here or not. But yeah, that's what's going on. That's what's been happening. I'm nosy trying to see where she live at. Oh, she's a new neighbor too. Yeah, she live with her parents. Yep, she live with her parents. That's a new neighbor. Ooh. I got scammed out of $300. $300 is a lot when you know you're about to use $1 is $1 is a lot. When someone says $1 for you, that's a lot. Oh, $300 is nothing. Yes, it is. $1 is 50 cents. If you steal 50 cents from me, it feels like you stole $1,000 from me. It's my money. You stole my money from me. I don't care the amount. It's a big deal because you stole. And no one has no good reason to steal. Unless, you're homeless and you're hungry and like little children steal. Whatever. But these adults, they are making fake pages with fake professions that could do this for you, that for you, knowing you're desperate to lie to you, to steal from you. Allah is going to punish you. They're going to get punished. Not saying like right now. I don't know when they're going to get punished. But I know I'll never forgive them. I will never forgive them. But guess what? This is the last time I'm ever going to get scammed. Ever. So, write in the comments if you got any questions on what happened. Yes, I was stupid. Yes, I wasn't thinking. Like I said, when you're desperate of something so bad, you don't think straight. You don't. And there's people around me, don't do it, don't do it. I'm okay, I'm okay, I'm okay. My brother told me don't do it, you know? And I was like, you know, that's why I'm not gonna tell him nothing. Hopefully you don't see this. But yeah, that's what happened, y'all. Oh boy, it's just crazy. It's just crazy. Y'all got any questions about my situation? Today was a dumb day. Yesterday, my dumbness started yesterday. My dumbness started yesterday. My dumbness started yesterday. Something, man.